應用者 Microsoft MVP for AI. Today I'm going to talk about implement and manage build infrastructure. Azure Pipeline. Azure Pipeline is a cloud service that you can use to automatically build and test your code project and make it available to other users. It works with just about any language or project type. Azure Pipeline combines continuous integration and continuous delivery to constantly and consistently test and build your code and shift it to any target. Understanding the basic terms and part of Azure Pipeline help you further explore how it can help you deliver better code more efficiently and reliably. Agents. When you build or deployment runs, the system begins one or more jobs. An agent is installable software that runs one build or deployment job at a time. Artifacts. An artifact is a collection of files or packages published by a build. Artifacts are made available to subsequent tasks such as distribution or deployment. Continuous delivery (CD). Is a process by which code is built, tested, and deployed to one or more test and production stage. Deploying and testing in a multiple stage help drive quality. Continuous integration system produce deployable artifacts, which include infrastructure and app. Automated release pipeline consume these artifacts, which include infrastructure and apps. Automated release pipeline consume these artifacts to release new versions and fix to existing system. Monitoring and alerting system run constantly to drive visibility into entire CD process. This process ensures that errors are caught often and early. Continuous integration. Continuous integration is the practice used by development teams to simplify the testing and building of code. CI help to catch bugs or problems early in the development cycle, which make them easier and faster to fix. Automated tests and build are run as a part of a CI process. The process can run on a schedule on wherever code is pushed or both. Items known as artifacts are produced from CI system. They are used by the continuous delivery release pipeline to drive automatic deployment. Jobs. A build contains one or more jobs. Each job runs on an agent. A job represents an execution priority of a set of steps. All of the steps run together on the same agent. For example, you might build two configurations x86 and x64. In this case, you have one build and two jobs. Pipelines. A pipeline defines the continuous integrations and deployment process for your app. It's made up of steps called tasks. It can be tough of a script that defines how your test, build, and deployment steps are run. Trigger. A trigger is something that set up to tell the pipeline when to run. You can configure a pipeline to run upon a push to a repository at scheduled times or upon the completion of another build. All of these actions are known as triggers. Agent. Microsoft hosted agent. If your pipeline are in Azure Pipeline, then you have got a convenient option to build and deploy using a Microsoft hosted agent. With Microsoft hosted agent, maintenance and upgrades are taken care of for you. Each time you run a pipeline, you get a fresh virtual machine. A virtual machine is discarded after one use. For many teams, this simplified way to build and deploy. You can try it first and see if it is worth for your build or deployment. If not, you can use a self-hosted agent. Self-hosted agent, an agent that you set up and manage on your own to run build and deployment job is a self-hosted agent. You can use self-hosted agent in Azure Pipeline. Self-hosted agent gives you more control to install dependent software needed for your builds and deployment. You can install the agent on Linux, Mac OS, or Windows machine. You can also install an agent on a Linux Docker container. After you have installed the agent on a machine, you can install any software on that machine as required by your build or deployment job. Agent pool. Instead of managing each agent individually, you organize agents into an agent pool, and agent pool define the sharing boundary for all agents in that pool. In Azure Pipeline, agent pools are scoped to the Azure DevOps organization, so you can share an agent pool across projects. A project agent pool provide access to an organization agent pool. When you create a build or release pipeline, you specify which tool is used. Pool are scoped to your project, so you can only use them across build and release pipeline within a project. To share an agent pool with multiple projects, in each of those projects, you create a project agent pool pointing to an organization agent pool. While multiple pools across projects can use the same organization agent pool, multiple pools within a project cannot use the same organization agent. Also, each project agent pool can use only one organization agent pool. Typical situation for create self-hosted agent pool. If you got a lot of agents intended for a different team or purpose, you might want to create additional pools. Creating agent pool, here are some typical situations when you might want to create agent pool. You are a member of a project and you want to use a set of machines owned by your team for running build and deployment. First, make sure you are a member of a group in all pools with administrator rules. Next, create a new project agent pool in your project setting and select the options to create a new organization agent pool. As a result, both an organization and a project level agent pool were created. Finally, install and configure agent to be part of the agent pool. You are a member of the infrastructure team would like to set up a pool of agents for use and all projects. First, make sure you are a member of a group in all pools with the administrator role. Next, create a new organization agent pool in your admin setting and select option to auto provision corresponding project agent pools in all projects while creating the pool. This setting ensures all projects have a pool pointing to the organization agent pool. The system creates a pool for existing projects, and in the future, it will do so whenever new project is created. Finally, install and configure agent to be part of an agent pool. You want to share a set of agent machine with multiple projects, but not all of them. First, create a project agent pool in one of the projects and select the option create a new organization agent pool while creating that pool. Next, go to each of the other projects and create a pool in each of them while selecting option to use an existing organization agent tool. Finally, install configure agent to be part of shared agent pool. Security agent pool. In Azure Pipeline, roles are defined on each agent pool. The membership in these roles govern what operation you can perform on agent pool. The all agent pool not in the agent pools tab is used to control the security of all organization agent pool. Role membership for individual organization agent pool are automatically inherited from those of all agent pools node. Thank you for listening my presentation. Thank you.